Good day, wherever you are. My name is Eli, and I'd like to welcome and congratulate you on taking the challenge in the journey to become a licensed pharmacist. I'm preparing this video so you get an understanding of how we're going to be working to prepare for the FPGE April 2015. And I'm glad you're interested in becoming a member of our study group. First of all, we have set up procedures and members' expectations. This will tell you, and this is what this video is about, what can you expect and what we all expect from you, from each member. The way we're going to work are documents, editable and not editable files, and the communication that we're gonna be using in order to have webcasting of our lectures. This video we will just go over procedures and members' expectations. So what are the procedures we're going to be using? Well, first of all, objective. Through mutual collaboration, preparing a timely and efficient manner to excel in the FPGEE, the schedule for April 2015. That means a minimal commitment to only about an average of 14 pages of the whole book, which is about 500 plus pages. Our motto is we will divide the FPGEE, which contains 34 chapters. These 34 chapters are divided in 4 sections. So each member shall prepare a concise lecture, and we will do the same for the CPR once we have finished the FPGEE textbook. Member will select a subject, and Maria Ramirez will prepare a schedule for these lectures. Lectures shall be thoroughly and concise. Will be presented by a member to group. Lecture objective is to explain subject as if given into a classroom. Remember, you should be an expert in the subject, or you should be prepared to become an expert and make us all also an expert in the subject that you're going to be lecturing. Member should be professional and proficient in the subject. Members shall prepare a lecture based on the contents of the FPGEE, but can also utilize other supporting references. Member may use different material for the presentation, such as PowerPoint, multimedia, YouTube videos, whatever he finds, whiteboards, whatever he finds more suitable to make it easier for the group members to understand the subject he is lecturing on. Member will also provide a summary of the lecture and will hand out an examination in order to evaluate the group's understanding of the subject. How are we going to perform that? Well, we'll be using tools. Lecture will be presented on a scheduled date and time by means of internet presentation tools. I will be given detailed instructions on how to set up, install, and use such tools. Tools, for example, could be Zoom, which is used for webcasting, and that way members can participate in the webcast. This is the let me show you here. This is the meeting. So here's where we start a meeting. I will go in detail on that. Skype, as we're all familiar with Skype. Whiteboards, Google Docs, which every document that we produce that can be editable, that means that anybody else needs to write into it and collaborate in the document, we'll be using Google Docs. Documents that are not meant to be editable, just like we'll be using Dropbox. Such documents, for example, exam examples, other reference like requirements and forms that are supposed to be filled for us to register for the exam, study schedules, the summaries, and all the textbooks, the APHAs, the CPR, and many other references that we have also available thanks to the FPGEE study group, October 2014. So those group members who could not be present in a live webcast could also be available to see them at a later date. We'll be using our YouTube channel for FPGEE April 2014, where you will find the different videos that we're going to be uploading in this channel of YouTube. Do not worry, all this information on how to use Zoom and Google Docs and everything will be explained, like I said, in the setup for the documents, Google Docs and Dropbox, and in the tutorial regarding how to use such tools. Now, let's step back and make a little bit of sense of what we're going to be doing. Please, if you're considering just to being a spectator, then maybe we're not your fit. We're all professionals with busy lives and families to support, and we all have great dreams, and therefore we have great responsibilities. But the key is to interact and support each other. We're only asking to prepare a lecture of only 14 pages out of 607. So far, we just started yesterday and we already have 37 group members, and this book is 34. So with just the members that we already have, it should be suffice, it should be enough to get it going. The important thing is that we all participate. At the end, it's a personal achievement with a common goal. I promise you, it will be fun. We learn lots of things, and we learn a new way to teach and a new way to collaborate. And most of all, we shall conquer. Thank you so much. I hope you join the group and it works out for you. Thank you.